Who in the hell is waiting for me? Shit, hold on, I got a phone call. Hello? Hi. Oh, what the fuck? I'm doing fine. Hold on. I'll be back. I went on and there's already 3 people watching. I'm scared. I don't know who they are. Yeah, kind of, because I just went on and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, maybe. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, well. Shit. Oh, hi, it's Justine! Oh, boy. This is already a great turnout. I have to charge my phone so I can look at the chat because I am streaming on a laptop right now, so I can't actually look at the chat and draw at the same time. Anyhow, how is everybody today? I say, well, I can't read the chat right now. Good, I hope. That's pretty good. I actually don't know what the fuck any of you are saying. Hi, Justine. Yeah, I know it's you. I wanna fucking shit. What are you? Oh, Justine's my only chat. Heh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah. All right. Well, right now I'm trying to design some people for the comic that I'm making right now, and the comic's name is Gleep Glorp Fossil Fuel and Barbara. It's gonna be like a comedy series that involves a failed superhero, an alien, and Barbara, a grocery store clerk, all live in an apartment together. So yeah, and kind of the whole joke here is that these two like outlandish characters. Why don't I'm gonna get that's Barbara right there. That's the hero of the story. She's like pretty much the main character. Story's really centered around here. Let me get a picture of all 3 of them up real quickly for you guys. That's all 3 of them. Right here we got Barbs, Fossil Fuel, and Gleep Glorp. So it's pretty cool, and the funny thing is no one really seems to I really like this picture. No one really seems to kind of acknowledge that there's an alien around. It just kind of naturally fits in. Like the whole funny thing about all this stuff, at least to me, that I find pretty funny, is the fact that nobody comments on anything. Nobody comments how weird it is, and it's just kind of it's there. It's happening, and everybody's just like, all right, you know, like if we like started this whole thing, and then people were like, oh wow, your roommate's an alien. That's pretty weird. And then I sat there and explained to everybody why it's weird and funny that she has a roommate of an alien. It kind of take away from all the humor. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, they're just fucking roommates. No backstory, nothing. Let's just get right into it. Barbara's the only one that's making money because Gleep Glorp doesn't believe in money, and Fossil Fuel is a failed superhero. And being a superhero doesn't really make you any money. Being a failed superhero makes you even less money. I'm just cleaning this up right now. This was at first just a quick sketch of a kind of a side character that that I wasn't expecting to turn into a fully colored art piece. Thank you, Justine. She just sent me a picture of a little chubby kid pointing at me. saying this motherfucker deserves happiness. um, but yeah, I say the hardest part about her. Well, I tried to draw her before. I wasn't very satisfied with how she looked. I like the way she looks now. She looks pretty badass right now. Um, the hardest part about her was probably the fact that I I had to design a tattoo for her, and I like I some people tell me I should design tattoos because my art style just kind of matches that. But when you're not expecting to design a tattoo and you're just like, oh yeah, sure, fuck, what do I draw? A skull and a snake, I guess. Yeah, sure. All right, ta-da. It it's kind of sucks. Oh, I love how it keeps on getting to that face. That face right there. That is how I feel for like 90% of my life. And I really wanted to draw it because I've been listening to a lot of Ninja Sex Party. Freaking, those guys are so funny. And one line in it that was really funny to me was focus, penguin in a costume. Hold on, I'm gonna just post on my Instagram that I'm streaming right now so that maybe we can get some people to join. Have some fun with us. Maybe I'll draw some. You guys can recommend shit and draw. You could say draw me, but I don't know what you look like. Just, I don't know, give me some shit like, I don't know, a fucking grandma wearing a turtle shell or some shit like that. Hey everybody, I'm streaming on the tube views right now. If you'd like to come join me, it's just look up HydeYourHomie and it's real fun. I'll take some recommendations to draw. Just gonna post that shit on my Instagram story. Just real quickly. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I got a bit of a sailor's mouth on me. I know that Justine's on the stream, but who else is with us? Would you like me to draw anything for you? Well, I'll just be kind of cleaning up some of these character designs, maybe just kind of practicing these characters. Like I want to put a nose on her, like just cleaning up these characters in the meantime. But if anybody wants to recommend anything, I'll go ahead and take you up on that recommendation. Cute little nose. Fuck. One thing that fucking terrifies me about my art style is that the idea that if I'm gonna make a comic, I gotta get used to side profiles. And this right here, not happy with this, but took me forever. This right here, I sat here for 30 minutes with my hands in my head and my head in my hands, just like, why do I do this to myself? Because I could not fucking figure it out. Because the way I used to draw characters, I would keep on drawing them head on when I created my style. And I was just like, you know what? Noses, they take too much of the face up. They take away from expression. So I'm just gonna not fucking do those. And I'm paying for it because now I realize noses are kind of a very important part in side profiles. But yeah. Who the fuck? Justine's fucking. Oh, she liked something that I said. But yeah. Anywho, would anybody like some sweet jams? I gotta go get some headphones real quickly if I'm gonna put a little bit of music, maybe some smooth jazz to help get the flow going. Do 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 do. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh. That video is so fucking funny. You guys watch Ice Cream Sandwich? Oh my god, he is so fucking funny. I didn't even know he made the video. I follow him on on YouTube, and I didn't know he had a TikTok, and I just fucking was losing my mind at this fucking video of Kirby with like a child's voice going like, macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh. It's so fucking fun. I'd look up, if you got TikTok, look up Ice Cream Sandwich on there, and oh my god, is he funny. I wish I could. I don't think, I was about to say I don't think I have the patience to animate, but I'm literally about to make a fucking comment. Hi, I see somebody else joined. How are you doing today? Right now we're just kind of designing some character designs, but if you got any recommendations, go ahead and feel free to send them my way, and I'll open a whole new page for you and maybe give that a whirl. But right now I'm designing a side character for a comic I'm making called Gleep Glorp Fossil Fuel and Barbara, and her name is Sam. She's a pretty cool rock star. Quite a couple of the two, actually to be exact, two characters from the main cast have a huge crush on her. It's Barbara and Fossil Fuel. They both really like her. I am not very good at drawing closed eyes. That is something I definitely struggle with while doing this. Oh, it's on YouTube too? Sorry, I have to refresh because I'm doing it on my phone, so it's not exactly the stream chat. So I kind of have to refresh the chat on my phone in order to actually watch it, actually see what's showing up on the chat. But yeah. How do you draw closed eyes? Like, she looks fucking high, man. See, this is exactly what gives me a fucking mental breakdown when I draw. Is like I never get the exact emotion that I like to get across, especially with big smiles. You know, you're probably thinking, "Oh, just make the smile big." Well, just because you make the smile big doesn't mean it comes off as a big smile. It looks like a normal half-ass smile, and they look like they're smiling while they're asleep, like that. but it's not. It's not what you're trying to go. You're trying to go for like, oh, I'm happy to see you smile. Whereas you're like, hey man, you want some of my, I don't know, what the fuck do high people say? I feel like windshield wipers. That's an inside joke. Just one of my friends was, we live up here in Washington, so, weed is legal. But one of my friends, he was like high off his ass, and I was just kind of there, and he like just out of nowhere goes, I feel like windshield wipers. And it was, well, that wasn't the funniest part. The funniest part was one of us was super high, and we ordered a pizza, and then we went up to the door and tried to act all normal for a lady, and the lady just looks at them, puts their hand to their side, and goes, I'm unarmed. And what? Because they completely forgot that on their fucking order options, they decided that they were going to put send your most unarmed delivery boy. And at that moment, it caused them to think they were in an action movie, which is Pretty crazy. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh my gosh. I tried to make a TikTok today that I personally was laughing my ass off while I was driving. So hard. It was I was in the car and I was going to get some chicken strips at Dairy Queen. And while I was over there, I just decided I wanted to do this like really cheesy like commercial voice, or like one of those really bad countdown voices. And I was like, if I got a nickel for every time I wanted to eat chicken strips, I'd have $1. And for some reason, that was the funniest thing. It still is. I find that's like my sense of humor right there. How stupid that sounds. And and sorry if I'm making you a little nauseous here. I'm looking over at my stream, and oh my god, that looks fucking awful. Why did I give her gums? My style of drawing does involve like spinning the whole canvas around like a billion times. Just because it's just, I got this certain angle where I'm like, yep, that's my good line angle. And when I'm doing line work, I gotta fucking get to my good line angle so I can make a good line. Okay. These eyes, they gotta go. These eyes gotta fucking go. Let's get this fucking shit out of here. You know what? She's such a cool punk rocker. She's got a slit in her eyebrow. Look at that. Only cool people got a slit in their eyebrow. That's why I got one. I actually got one because it was really sad, and I was like, who cares? I just put a slit in my eyebrow. But don't know why I shared that. Yeah, but anyway, if you guys want to send your ideas my way, I'll do it. But otherwise, I'll be working on this. I'm also doing these streams so that I'll actually work, If I stream and shit when I get home and there's people watching me and they're like, dude, I thought this was an art stream. Why the fuck are you watching Game Grumps for like 3 hours? Then I'll be like, I should probably do some art. And, this is kind of my way of keeping myself on track by, people are watching you. You gotta do art because you labeled it art stream. You also labeled it streams that'll make you poop. And if I don't make at least one person poop by the end of the stream, then I failed. And I have to delete YouTube. And, yeah, I don't know if I got the heart to do that. Anyhow, she's got a real cool haircut that I somehow just messed up. No, yeah, sure. That smile's kind of cute. You kind of get what I'm going for, right? Like that's all I'm really. This is just a character design sheet, all right? Or like or at least an idea of how I want the character to look, so when I actually draw them, I won't just go in there blind. Yeah, you know what? Actually, after I do this, there is a whole other character, very important, actually shows up more in this episode. I just really like this character. He shows up in a lot more episodes. She just kind of a character that Barbara has a hardcore crush on. I mean, like, look at that. How do you not have a hardcore crush on it? Same with Fossil Fuel. They're like, holy shit, she's a lead singer of a band and she's a bassist? What the fuck? So, yeah, that's kind of her whole thing. Look at this sassy little wave. Well, she's got the fucking chicken strips. Macaroni. With the chicken strips. Alright. gonna open up a new one. For anybody who wants to know if you're wanting to make a webtoon and stuff, you probably know this, but I just learned yesterday that is the maximum you can have one panel. So if you were want to make a webtoon comic, you would want to like multiply that by like 3, or if your computer can handle more, you're going to want to do like, you can do like times 6, and you can just go down and start drawing off the panels and everything. And then when you're ready to get it all like uploaded, you just split it up in like, when I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it in 3s. You just split it up in 3 ways. You post it like that, and it all comes together on webtoons like that. Just a cool little tip that I wish I knew before going into this, because I was running blind. I think I just recently followed this lady. I know she's doing a webtoon too, and I was planning on checking it out. I just passed out that night, so I just recently subscribed to them. I think their name is, Pookie Senpai. Pookie Senpai. If you're watching this, which you're probably not, because you've got like 32,000 views on your latest video, and I've got 3 right now, which is awesome. I was not expecting anybody. Thank you. You helped me figure out this webtoons junk. Anyway, the character that I need to design right now is Jason. This is Barbara's coworker. This guy, he's kind of also like her best friend. Her roommates aren't exactly her friends. Her roommates just kind of eat her food and are there. Although they all slowly become friends, of course. Because who wants to just see a bunch of people who hate each other? Unless you love Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which, bad example, but I feel really white right now. What the fuck is viscacha? Viscacha. Let's see what the fuck that is. Viscacha. The animal? Like this little rabbit? I'm not very good at drawing animals. Well, I guess I could give that a try. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. So that is what showed up. Okay. All right. I like this picture. Holy shit, they are adorable. They do have like such old man energy though. All right, so I guess we'll start with like a little blob. Maybe like a little egg shape. And then I'm gonna do the big old head right here. Do a bit more of a blobby shape. I want the weight to feel like it's coming down, you know? Ah, shit. Sorry, the back tab is right next to the art tabs. So, alright, so let's put some weight right there. I gotta get my reference back up. Get some feetsies. Oh, did you just send me more attachment? I already got a reference, you dingle. Oh, actually, one of your pictures is actually the reference I'm looking at. I forget that there's a delay. Might be. Okay. Just gonna kind of draw exactly what I'm seeing right now. I mean, it's good that you said something that's way outside my comfort zone, because I am not good with animals, but the more I get out of my comfort zone, probably the better. tired eyes is what makes them so fucking cute. So I gotta make sure I get these tired eyes. Oh, look at that little guy. He's cute. I like that. He's a cute little guy. Alright. Which is a big old floof. He makes me think of I want to get a puppy. And I want to name him Moosh. And I feel like this is what Moosh would look like. This is actually very calming. I think I'm probably gonna do more of these art streams. This is actually pretty nice. How do I do this? Alright. Just a big ol'... Just get a booper right there. It's got a little bit of a crooked booper, but that's alright. People always say that symmetry is what defines beauty, but I don't really find that to be true, to be honest. I kind of like things to be a little asymmetrical, though. It gives it more of a natural feel. Like, are all trees asymmetrical? No. But trees are fucking beautiful. Trees are definitely not asymmetrical, but they are beautiful. Breathtaking. Alright. Oh my gosh, he's fucking adorable. I fucking love him. Look at him. Look at that fucking face. I just want to fucking hug the shit out of it. You fucking adorable piece of fucking shit. I just want to fucking hug you. Fucking take care of you, feed you, raise you forever. Miss you when you're gone. Avoid getting another pet because I miss you so much. I'm joking. I'm not gonna talk about that. That's sad. I'm gonna give him little hairs. He's gonna have a little bit of top hairs, just for the beauty and diversity. Exactly. Yeah. I actually that's one thing I really like about Gleep Glorb, Fossil Fuel, and Barbara is cancel. I almost closed this tab. Is I really like how different they all look in this picture. And like just body type wise, they're very different. And of course, just they obviously are not all human, but well, Fossil Fuel's a bit of a mystery. But I like me personally, I don't find it very visually appealing to make everybody look exactly the same and have the same body type and everything. So I really try to mix that shit up as much as possible, as well as I try to avoid while also making it fit well, but like if I can avoid symmetry. I remember seeing like art tutorials and people were like, oh yeah, use the split tool and then it'll mirror it on both sides. And every time I did it, it didn't look right to me. It didn't look natural. And I'm glad I just practiced a lot and found my own way to make it appealing to me. I need more. How do I floof this boy up? He's so fucking cute, actually. I fucking love this. He's so chunky. Please don't lose that butt. Fellas, yeah, your rabbit got a foot. Hell yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that fuzzy butt. Bunny got back and bang, 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 bang. I know it's not a bunny, but I'm gonna keep calling it a bunny because that is easier to word. Baby got bunny. Yeah, baby. toesies. Let's get rid of the first sketch layer. Oh no, it's okay. That's another sketch layer. That's fine. That's fine. It's meant to be messy. That's why I made it blue. And I do usually like 2 sketch layers, and then I finish off with my line art. Got a little pause. And at the bottom, I'm gonna give him some. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Check him out. Check out those little toes. Now, this is one cute of a... What? This is one hell of a cute guy. Look at him. Look at him. Don't you just want to fucking hug him? And be like, hey, I love you. You want some carrots? And then he'd be like, please, no more carrots. It's like, oh, shit. That is not what I expected your voice to sound like. It's all right. It puts lots of people off guard. Well, how does it feel to be a squirrel, rabbit, chinchilla thing? It's fun. It's good thing. People give you plenty of carrot and celery. It's very good. I've been able to feed family for generations. Wow, that's really nice. Yes. I heard chinchillas are getting hunted out of existence. Yes, it's very sad, but it's still good life. Having, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Father, I crave carrot. Gonna give him a little bit of eye bags because I feel like this is you know how like when a dog gets really old, it still is like this cute, fluffy baby. I feel like this is like a little old man, but he's still real cute. You know what I mean? All right, line art time. The part that stresses me out the most. Ah, shit. This is wrong fucking layer. All right, there we go. Now we are moving. Just gonna get that snoot. Sorry, like I said before, when I do line art, I got like this angle where I'm like, yeah, that's a good line. So this is probably gonna rotate a whole hell of a lot. Just gonna get his little mouth, get his little teeth. Whoop. What the fuck? You guys want to hear some spooky fucking stories? Alright, here's a fucking spooky story. So, I was at my girlfriend's house, and I was spending the night, and lately I've been having like really, really fucking vivid dreams. But by the way, I'm really superstitious, by the way, so if you don't believe this, I don't blame you. Or like, it was probably, something of like a little bit of dreamwise, but it was really really vivid. So I guess it still could be kind of spooky, because I guess you could kind of imagine yourself in this position. But I was in a dream, and I was like, it was super vivid dream, and everything was just kind of fine. A lot less intense than my past other ones, but this one, it was just, still really vivid. And then all of a sudden, I heard this like high-pitched girl voice, almost like my girlfriend's, but like a lot less mature, like a little girl. And what happened... Oh, yeah, they do got long whiskers. Just gonna throw those little guys in there right there. Now he looks like a beaver. And, you know, I kind of like it. What was weird was it sounded like it was like right in my ear. Like I could feel the breath and the heat hit my ear. And what happened, and then so like, you know, I jumped up because I heard something right in my ear. And I was like, huh. And, you know, I was definitely out of the dream. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm fucking tired, so I'm going to go right back to bed. And so I head right back to bed. And I don't exactly remember. I think, yeah, no. It was definitely the girl, like, just same exact voice. And it was just, like, giggling right in my ear. And it was really, really fucking close and really loud that time. And, like, there was no mistake of it. That it felt like there was someone right there. And I kind of just, like, threw my fist back, like, really fast. Like, I thought there was somebody right there. I'm kind of a bit of a very defensive person, especially when I'm sleeping. So if somebody were... My girlfriend knows for sure not to sneak up on me on something like that. Although if this was her, I'd feel so bad because I would have punched her right in the face. More like a back fist. And she was like, hey, what's wrong? She just woke up because of my movement. And yeah, but that part was weird. But since I got her up and everything, she's like, oh, well, now that I'm up, I gotta go pee. So she goes up, she goes to the bathroom, and you know, it's weird when you think you see like a shadow figure out the corner of your eye, but the moment she got up, I saw something like sitting at the edge of the bed, like a silhouette. But it wasn't like a little girl or anything. It was like a full-grown man silhouette that I saw. No distinguishing features or anything though. And you know, I was just gonna go right back to bed, but then I decided, nah, if I go back to bed, whatever this is, it's probably gonna go for Savannah. So I decided to stay up and just kind of be all like, all right, well, guess I'm watching this thing. Make sure it doesn't do anything. You know, clutching onto my I don't really have a religion, so I don't know. My balls. Just joking. I'm sorry. So, this thing's cute. I'm glad I'm drawing this. It's a cute thing. Cute little guy. If you guys would like to get anybody else to hop on the stream, you can go ahead. Won't hurt my feelings. There is no music coming from this tab. That's probably on purpose. Is my laptop muted? Sorry, I gotta move this thing around. Oh shit. I just slammed down my laptop. Hopefully that didn't break anything. That would really suck. Oh, my neck. Well, anyway, other two people, you two little mystery boys. You guys like this so far, you can go ahead and leave a like. It'd be really nice. It's like my first ever actual stream, because I just figured it out. Yeah, fucking. No. Yeah, I literally just figured this out. I tried to stream before, and I had no idea what I was doing. I am a complete noob at that. What? Did you guys see that? I tried to do a big old round line, and then it was like, no, you're doing a straight one. You gotta do a straight one right here. I say, no. And I'm like, did I fucking stutter? That didn't happen. You guys all watched that not happen, but I'm gonna act like it did happen. Boy, oh boy. It's pretty toasty in here. speaking of toasty, you guys heard what's going on in Texas right now? I would like fucking try to send as much support as you could. If I was a big enough streamer, I'd like hold like a charity thing, you know? See if I can raise some money for them. But definitely not a big streamer. So all I can really say is to 3 people watching right now, maybe try to go send some help. It's pretty serious what's going on right now. Yeah, just trying to, you know, every once in a while, sprinkle in some world news, and you know, like, hey guys, we could probably help these people, you know, just a little bit by little bit. All right, well, let's take away this sketch lines and let's get ready to fucking cry because I have a feeling. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, I kind of really like him. He's really cute. I'm definitely not used to drawing little fuzzy creatures like this. So, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but I am glad I got the experience in doing this right now. Feels kind of cool. I feel like Drawfee right now. Yeah, it's people. Oh yeah. Well, that's just, you know, that's just the weird thing about this this whole generation is it's so sensitive but insensitive at the same time. It's kind of weird how we got such a weird mix of that. Of we got a mix of really accepting people and people who make jokes about things that shouldn't be made jokes of. And I guess, you know, it's pretty sad, but all you can really do is just make sure you're not one of those people, you know? That's about it. Let's switch to a bit of a cheerier topic now that I brought that up. I might as well change it up a little bit. I got this guy going pretty good right here. If you guys would like to send any recommendations for me to draw while I'm coloring this guy, I could probably put him in right next to it, or open up a separate tab. I'm just gonna get rid of these sketch layers. Oh fuck! I tried to get the whole screen on here, but it was set up from one of my past streams where I was just specifically trying to zone in on the art area because I was gonna do like a D&D stream, and I was gonna use it as kind of like the battle board for everybody to watch, but it didn't really go too well. As I said, this was the first time I've ever actually gotten the stream to work, so it's all hyper focused on only the art area, and I wish I could get you guys fucking everything, but actually let me see if I can. I don't know. Yeah, I can't mess with it while it's streaming. But yeah. All right. What color should this boy be? Oh, he's like a fucking blonde. I fucking hate the color blonde. Okay, the color blonde is pretty good. It's a good color. It's a pretty color. But it's also like, come on, man. What the fuck is that? Like, yellow? No, because you do yellow and then you're like, ah, shit, I guess that's blonde? No, it's not blonde. Blonde's got like some brown mixed into there, but if you put brown in there, then it looks like brown, and it's fucking stupid. What I'm doing right now is I'm just, I'm doing this trick that I got, and I watched another YouTuber do this, but I can't this was a while ago, so I don't know if I'll be able to find them. If you guys know what YouTuber does this, she had this tip for if you wanted to get your colors to all match up and shit. You could what you do is you get one big blob, and that's the tone you want to do. And I want this guy to feel like warm and stuff, so I wanted to get kind of a nice orange, not an orange, a nice yellow. Make him more happy looking, more vibrant. And then I'm gonna get all these colors on here that I want to work with. And basically, I draw on them with a lower opacity. And, oh shit, you're not supposed to do that. If you guys saw what I did there, that was a big fuck up. You gotta do it on a lower opacity so that it gets a little bit of the color underneath while you still have the color you want to do. But then, when you use the color, they all really work really well together. Just using a little bit of the bucket, and then I'm gonna go in and clean up just a little bit. This is why I'd be a horrible painter in real life. Hey, can you paint this room? You paint this room yellow? Oh yeah, sure thing, boss. I just fucking dump a whole bucket of paint right on the ground. And they're like, whoa, what the fuck? Wait, no, they wanted the whole room. Can you make this part of this room yellow? Okay, you know what? The joke's over. You get it. I would be a bad painter because I'm dumping paint everywhere. My pen is still at a low opacity. End of joke, you know? We get it. Let's clean this boy up. Filling in all the spots that I want to do. Now it's motherfucking done. I'm not even going to fill in that bottom lip because I know what color I want that to be. I want that to be my second color that I chose. Oh, I need a pinkish. Opacity back to 85. By the way, the opacity that I put it at, that I personally like, that still keeps most of the color that you have, is I really like to do a 85. That looks like a nice pink. Yeah, there we go. That's good for the mouth. You know what? His mouth does kind of look like that. And I just realized the mouth is white. Another thing I like to do with this trick is I also get a white. That way it all mixes together well. Because then you got all these colors together. And on your character, if the eyes are like fucking blaring white while everything's got a slight hue of like a mustard yellow, it really takes away from it, in my opinion. It really takes away from it. So I always put in the little effort, and I do the little whites too. That way, the little whites. Anyway, that way, yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get underneath his snoot a little bit here. I'm just gonna roughly do an outline of the areas that I want to do and what I want to make this color, and then I'm gonna blend it in with yellow. That's another thing I'm not too used to, is blending. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Fill in the gaps. Oh boy. That's splotchy. You know what's something though that I kind of want to do and put a character in is, how do you pronounce it? There's like when when your skin is like kind of like a different color? Is it like Vistalgia, whatever that? I want to design a character with that for Glebe Lord, Fossil Fuel, and Barbara. My goal with that, and to a similar thing with like the how I like to design characters and everything, is I don't like all the characters looking the same, like I said, and I feel like that can add a lot of variety while also making everybody feel like they can be included on the fun events that are going on in the story, because it'd be kind of hard to relate to a character if none of them seem to remotely resemble you in any similar way. A lot of times it's very easy to really connect with a character that has a similar thing going on in their life. So I think that's something I definitely want to learn how to draw so that I could incorporate that into that. And I think that'd be a great thing. And that'd be a cool way to get other people that could be like, oh, look, this guy's just like me. And that's always a really nice thing to feel, is to see someone who is like you. Although, you know, like, expand your horizons, of course. Find people who look different, you know. But like, you know, it's always cool to find someone that you can relate with, and I think that's what a lot of people look for in comics, and in the world of fiction. That's what I look for, at least. I really like characters like that. I really like a character that I can really relate with, that is going through a similar problem as me. Similar to how all the characters in here are. Maybe I don't need a blend. I kind of really like the contrast. I don't know how to say that. How do you say that? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking try with that. Oh, am I my other viewer? Let me see. I am probably my other viewer. Oh, shit. That's sad. I just realized I'm my other viewer. God damn it. I was like, hey, man, why are you so quiet? Bacon loser. Wait, would it count me? I don't. Vitil ego. It's that still doesn't help. Just me. You gotta really spell shit out for me. Help me figure this shit out. Oh shit. I gotta plug in my laptop. Otherwise, it might just fucking die on me. That would be very depressing. I think I cried like at least 5 times. At least. Oh, come on. Is it gonna do that fucking thing where instead of fucking charging, it's gonna hold a fucking rave? Thought that was the other charger. There we go. You lied to me. Fuck. What is this? You lied to me. Look at this guy. Makes me think of a really old Pikachu. Oh, this is not the color I thought it was. This was not the color I thought it was at all. Yeah, kind of works. Kind of works. I think I'll keep it. Sorry if it seems like it's going 1 frame per second for you guys. That's exactly how it looks on my end. I have a slow computer. Probably because it's overloaded with a lot of shit. So I'm gonna try to clean that out as soon as I can. But really, this lagging when I'm trying to move around, that's on. Did you so I can see that? That's on my end too. Trust me, it gets worse when I'm trying to move something. All right. That's too big. That's too small. That's just right. There we go. Get that motherfucker out of here. Potty, potty, potty till my panties fall off. Oh, shit. Wrong layer. Potty, potty, potty till my panties fall off. Check this boy out. That's his aura. That's his cozy ass aura. He's like, yeah, look at me. Look how fucking cozy I am. That's my aura. He's cute. I like this. This is good. This is good shit. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna fucking put my signature on this bad boy. Too big. Too small. Just right. Ta-da! It's a very vitiligo. Vitiligo? Vitiligo? Do what? I forget what I say. I am off by seconds. Hold on. I have to urinate. There is no music coming from this. That's okay. Sign it out. Have fun. Oh. Alright. I have urinated. My bladder is got less urine in it than it did before. We're doing things, man. We're making progress. Oh my gosh. My story was viewed by 32 people. Not one of them joined my stream. How do I get 32 people to watch my thing? I'm not. Alright, well, gonna save this. Ah, shit. I don't got my keyboard right now. Keyboard, show up. Show up, keyboard. Cute. Yeah. Should go tell them they're fucking rude, Justine. They're really fucking with my vibes. Writing file. I'm just going to get rid of this because music isn't coming out of it. Chat rate, 2. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just saw that it showed up on the stream that for some reason the fucking screen got smaller. That's alright. I'm just going to get rid of this. Why can't I get rid of that? There we go. Wow. Alright. Wonder. Oh, okay. I wonder. What do I wonder? Alright, gotta close this guy. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Gonna get rid of crew walking. Goodbye. Gonna keep her because she's cool. She's really cool. I'm gonna do a new tab. And I'm gonna open up this one. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you got any suggestions, then I'll do it for you. Right now I'm just doing character designs for my comic book. Yeah, he's cute. Oh, they left. Oh, it's sad. Sad me. I'm so sad. That's whatever. Still cool that I'm streaming right now. That's all that's really cool right now. Because I haven't been able to get this figured out. Now, if anybody's like, wow, I need some of this man's noise in my ear right now, they will get it from me. Rude. We don't want to guilt trip anybody. We don't want to. Hard time with Hyde. Who the fuck is Hyde? Alright. Oh. This might be my problem. Critical Role is streaming right now. Who the fuck is gonna want to watch me when Critical Role is fucking streaming right now? Wait. Did I see that right? Oh. Never mind. Just in case if this opens up. Wish I could put on some Ninja Sex Party right now. That would definitely get me into the Gleep Glorp, Fossil Fuel, and Barbara mood. I think, yeah, 20 is a good size. Alright, so Jason. Oh, Jason. I imagine him in my head maybe at like a 5'7", 5'8" height. A little shorter than Fossil Fuel. Fossil Fuel is 5'11". Barbara's like 5'3". More like 5'4". I'm feeling like a 5'8". So he's not too tall. He's taller than Barbara, but Barbara's pretty short. Royalty-free jams. I'm looking up some music because it is god-awfully silent in here. And I want to see if I can get it to work. Let's see what this is. Cool jam session. Can I actually hear this one? Does it cancel the noise for me? when I'm streaming? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. You guys experiencing just seeing, are you experiencing any buffering? Because it just warned me that I might be buffering. Alright, let me, I can't mess with the settings. So I don't get any music. I can't listen to music. I can't fuck music. I'm joking with you guys. I don't want to fuck music. Music isn't fuckable. Though, you know, if I could, I would. And I'd go right for the... Oh, it's the fucking headphones. I'll be right back. Wouldn't it be great if I shat my pants right now? Wouldn't it be great if I went and shit clown out of my ass? Found a pair of headphones, gonna put them in my ears so that we can listen to music and we can cheers to love. I can see why a lot of streamers, YouTubers have this stupidly hyper attitude. It's because they're bored. No noise still. Alright, hold on. Laptop mode, activate. Is that going through? Okay, hold on. Oh, pardon me. All right. Seems like it's kind of picking up, but not through the right thing. It should be picking up through the desktop, but it is not. All right. I kind of want to get this figured out just so that we're not all... Oop, pardon. really quite peculiar. Alright, well. What if I go on epidemic sounds? Because it is desktop audio, but it's not picking it up for some reason. Which I don't 100% understand why, but... Magazine by Peachy Pavement. It's on Epidemic Sound. It's all royalty-free music, so I don't have to shit my pants. Oh, that's not... That just doesn't sound like a good time at all. What if I add a source for audio input capture? You know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Raw. Is it because it's at negative decibels? No, that can't be it. You know what? You fuck it. We're just gonna go back to art. As nice as it would be to get back on the stream. You know what? You fuck it. We're just gonna go back to art. As nice as it would be to get back on the stream. I think I'm talking too softly. Alright, Jason Bourne. Jason, what the fuck is going on? Why isn't... And now my stylus isn't working. Oh my god, I'm gonna poop my pants. There we go. I might just have to save everything and close down, because I don't think I got pressure sensitivity. No, yeah, I do. And I lost that god purpose circle. Ugh, my neck. Okay. Ugh, fuck. Let me see. Just because I want to get some recommendations and shit. That'd be fun. Maybe some questions or something. Let me see if I could, if there's anything I could put in Discords. I don't want to break any rules on Discord or, you know, try to do a thing, but comic band, voice chat. Yep, I think Instagram's probably the only place I could have possibly posted at. But nobody wants to come see little old me. Oh, was I another viewer? Or did Justine leave? Sad times. Now it's just me. That's okay. Let me just act like this stream is super hype. just gonna fucking fake it. Fake it till I make it. That's the term. I'm getting close. Yo, you guys should come to the stream because we're drawing bunnies and shit. I'll fucking draw whatever the fuck you tell me. I just need fucking recommendations and some companionship. Yo, you guys should come to the stream because we're drawing bunnies and shit. I'll fucking draw whatever the fuck you tell me. I just need fucking recommendations and some companionship. Yo, you guys should come to the stream because we're drawing bunnies and shit. I'll fucking draw whatever the fuck you tell me. I just need fucking recommendations and some companionship. Yo, you guys should come to this. Oh, this artist is good. I can't get distracted by Instagram right now because I'm trying to make a fucking comic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Jason. This poor guy needs a fucking design. Now, what do I want his eyes to look like? What would Jason's eyes look like? I gotta close that down. Close. There we go. What is that Barbara picture? I need as little tabs open as possible. Yeah, sure. Save. Because I did put a little nose on her. I decided noses are in my art style now. For the sake of side profiles. Oh, Justine is still here. Oh, I guess I did have another viewer and they left. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Wow, I had 2 viewers this whole time. They were silent. They didn't love me. That's okay. I love me. Jason's gonna have some bushy eyebrows. He's gonna have big bushy eyebrows. And he's gonna have some beautiful eyes. And a sparkle. Check it out. Yeah, look. I like that quite a lot. Man, he's got a pretty good jawline. Pretty decent. He's a pretty good looking guy. Alright. He's gonna go down like that. Guys, look at that. I just busted out a whole fucking face. I had no idea what I was gonna draw, but I was like, here we go. Look at that. Oh shit. Roommate's coming. I wonder which one. Hello? Hi, sister. I'm streaming art right now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We got 2 viewers. It's awesome. One of them is Justine. Justine's my best friend. But right now I'm drawing Jason, who's Barbara's best friend. Barbara's kind of based off of Justine's character off of GTA. So in a way, Jason's like me. I'm not. Because I don't get a weekend, I go to drill. Yeah, it's poopy, right? It's gonna have some nice spiky hair. Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Is there still a jacket in this closet?
Still what?
A jacket.
I'm not sure. I feel like he looks too old.
Oh, this is a cool vest. Is this Jacob's?
It might be.
This is kind of sick.
I feel like he looks too old. I imagined him being 2 years younger than Barbara, and Barbara is drastically younger than everybody. She's actually 24. But characters like Sam and Fossil Fuel. Sam's like 28. Fossil Fuel's like 32, and he's gonna be like 22. And I feel like he looks a bit too old for 20. What do you guys think? Well, what should I? Why the hell is it over on that now? I don't remember going over there. Okay. Well. Anyway. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. Something going on with the stream. Oh, it's way back. Okay. Well. Anyway. This is, what he looks like right now. This is kind of the idea that I got. Imagine his hair grows back. You know? It's kind of what I wish my hair would do. My hair grows forward, so I can't do a cool swept back hairstyle properly. You know what? Yeah, I say he looks pretty young. Kinda young. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, his head is crooked. Oh my god, my life. Okay, there we go. Alright. And for the body, imagine he's usually, Barbara's older than him, but he usually acts a bit more mature. Not that he thinks he's more mature, but like his whole approach to things is a lot more organized than Barbara. Barbara's kind of all over the place. He's kind of like the words of wisdom for her. So I imagine he'd be like normally in a pose in which his arms are crossed and junk. So maybe I'll do something like that. Do a little bit of a hip hop. I think me posting on the story got one person to come, and then they left because they realized it was actually really boring. So, whoopsie. All right. Gonna move. What? All right. Okay. Now I want to use different brush. All right. So, I think I'm gonna draw him in his grocery store clerk outfit. And I think that'll be pretty cool. There we go. Look at that neck. Look at me just busting out heads and necks. I'm like a heads and neck guy. Look at me. Oh, would you look at that? That's a neck. Oh man, he's going for the head too. Holy shit. Now, this is a guy that I want to subscribe to and like. Right? Oh boy, I'm getting tired. whee, get a leg out there like that. And now look at that. He's like, oh yeah. Now we gotta get his arms crossed. His arms gonna come down. Your elbows are usually down by the end of your rib cage. Cross your arms. Across the arms, they're kind of parallel. The elbows are kind of parallel to one another. And then we're just gonna put a little hand here, because the hand's gonna be underneath the arm, and a little hand, maybe more like down here. All right, and I like to start with the forearms first, because that's the intersecting part of an arm cross. And when you get that figured out, you kind of got the whole arm, like the arms figured out, because you're just like, oh, this one goes under here, and that one goes over. Don't know if anybody struggles with drawing arm crosses, but that's how I do it. Although it does look really messy at first. That's why I do multiple sketch layers, just so I can get a kind of a skeleton of what I'm trying to get across, and then I do another sketch layer of kind of just like, just raw meat. That was really weird. So I imagine he's in his work uniform right now. Small eyes. Does he have small eyes? Kind of like it's a bit different than some of my eyes. I would always go with the either big eyes or droopy eyes, and I thought I would give him a bit of a narrow-eyed look. Maybe start like leaning a bit more towards more of an Asian like ancestry, just a little bit maybe. I'm not very good at that. That's something I definitely got to practice in. But I'm feeling a little bit like that. I'm kind of liking this design though. Really, however he turns out is how he's gonna be. Now skin tone, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking a lighter one. Maybe a little bit more. See, this is why I wish I had more of a chat so that I could get some recommendations up in this fucking bitch. But yeah, okay. So that's a body right there. And I've never been good at legs. Legs has eluded me for the longest time. I think these look kind of alright. Oh, wrong layer. Shit. That's something that you're going to hear a lot. Wrong layer. Ah, shit. Wrong layer. Ah, fuck. Wrong layer. Oh, shit on my butthole. Wrong layer. I sound like shit on my butthole Johnson up in here. Getting on all these wrong layers. And shitting right on my butthole. Just like shit on my butthole Johnson. That's too big of a brush. Itty bitty. No, that's too itty bitty. Too big. Just right. Nope. Still too small. Yes. Oh. Too squinty. She's got some pretty good eyelashes. She's got very good eyelashes. I like this. Yeah. Yeah. This is nice. it's always really nice when you're like, yeah, to your own art when you're drawing. Although I'm probably gonna wake up in the morning and be like, what the fuck? Right now I'm like, fuck yeah, look at that. All right. Oh yeah. Oh my god, chocolate chips on the mac and cheese cup. I don't remember the exact quote, but hi, Abigail. Some mail. Mac and cheese with the chicken strips. Oh. Yeah. Fucking love these 3/4 views. Dude. I'm scared of doing someone facing the opposite direction. I did it here. How did I do that? I'm a fucking genius. I literally just said, oh, I'm scared of doing it, but I've done it before. Well, at least I know it's possible. Maybe give him a little bit of stubble. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of stubble. And then he's got a bit of a short side. So I'm just going to do kind of lines for that. You guys ever wonder why they gave J. Jonah Jameson the Hitler stash? Like, he's not a bad guy. He hates Spider-Man and shit, and he's kind of an asshole boss. J. Jonah Jameson is actually a nice guy. Why did they give him the Hitler stash? You know? More importantly, if the character's so nice, and he's a smart character, I mean, I assume he's a smart character. Why is he trying to rock the Hitler stash? That's what I'm trying to understand. I had to reshape his face. He is very handsome. I actually really like how he looks. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't look so much. Doesn't actually look all that Asian, but you know. What should the skin tone be? Oh my gosh. I missed a lot of this chat because I had to restart it. Yeah, I kind of imagine him as a pretty good looking. Actually, I imagine him a lot more generic looking. He's very good looking. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the nutsack for this one. Oh my goodness. Look at this boy. Look at this whole man's. Now that is what I call that's what I call something. I'm tired. Pale with black hair. Yeah, maybe if I go like pretty pale. Like fossil fuel has got a bit of a, well, see, I got I'm just worried about how the whole cast is going to look together. Like, you know, you got 3 characters that are like very drastically different. Well, no, you know what? Yeah, you know, they're different enough. Never mind. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I'm feeling a pale skin too. This is my new method for drawing hands. I draw a little cylinder like this, and then I get out the fingers the way that I want them to be. And then I go over and I do that. Basically, this circle is kind of like where the knuckle is. And right at the end, you're supposed to draw the fingertips, but I didn't. But that's all right. This, you do your own way with your art. You don't gotta do the specific way, the method, although it helps sometimes. That's what it's more. Someone teaches you how to do art, it should be a recommendation. Because your art's always gonna be how you are gonna make it be. If anybody else is gonna be like, no, you gotta make your art look exactly like this guy, they're either teaching you how to manipulate art styles, or mimic art styles, which is a very valuable skill in the art world, or they're really trying to set you back, and they really don't understand that art is very suggestive. There's a lot of art teachers that think like that, which is kind of sad. That art teacher will tell you that you're wrong, when an art teacher should really, unless they're trying to get you to expand your range, which is one thing, then they really shouldn't be trying to restrict you in any way. Art's all about freedom. It's about creating a whole new world out of nothing. I say the one really good story of an art teacher that I really liked was this. Of course, his student grew up to be a very, very successful artist. But her teacher, she would get so anxious and so intimidated by the blank canvas, which a lot of people do, and her teacher would just take the paper and spill coffee on it, and he goes, there, paper's ruined, now you don't got to worry about ruining it anymore. And I think that's probably the best thing a teacher could do, is to give the extra nudge, or to help the students break down their boundaries, because art's all about self-expression. Dark brown skin or dark brown hair? I could see this guy with a pretty good tan. I could see that. Like maybe like a little bit of a, oh, come on, canvas, can you just turn from me, please? Please, I would just love it if you just turned for me. Could you just fucking turn for me? Could you just do that? That'd be fucking, you're gonna draw for me, but you're not gonna turn for me. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I'm just gonna change canvases. None of them are gonna zoom out. Am I gonna have to save and close down the program again? I'm probably gonna have to save and close down the program again. Oh my gosh. Anyway, how long is this stream so far? Actually, let me see how long this stream is so far. Fuck. Okay. Let me think. 2 concurrent viewers. Is that me? Hold on. I'm just going to leave real quickly and see if that's me. So I might not. Sun-kissed skin would look nice. Yeah. Kind of thinking that same thing. Save. 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 Yeah. Writing files. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, good job. This one. You're gonna save. Yep. but this has happened once or twice, so I'm definitely just kind of like, fuck it. Let's just get this fucking, let's get it started in here. Reopening the chat. All right. What does concurrent viewer mean? Okay. That just means active viewer. Ooh. You'll be my. Oh, fucking 4 viewers. What the fuck? Okay. You guys are showing up right when I gotta close it down real quickly. Open it back up because it's being a little fucking poop nugget. Yes. Save the little Barbara. Holy shit. Yeah, save. Alright. Close. It's not letting me like zoom around, so I gotta reclose the whole program. They're gone. Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. Damn. It got me all excited too. I was like, fuck yeah, would you look at that? 4 viewers? Little old me? You mean it? Aw, shit. Look at that. Look at that, Justine. I reached 4 viewers tonight. It's fucking awesome. That came out of fucking nowhere. Came out at the wrong fucking time, I'll tell you that much. Open up the paint fucking. Open up Clip Studio Paint, you fucking. Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm gonna go piss blood over this if it don't fucking work. Come on, you fucking butt fuck. What? Is my stylus not working? Thanks, homie. Alright. Open up Chrome. I don't know why my Chrome tabs were closed. Well, that's cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow, I can go really deep right now. What the fuck? There we go. You'll be mine, boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Sana ba sana. You'll be mine, oh we can see my poker face. Sana ba na na na. Poker face, poker face. Mama some poker face on some gay. Yay. Let's zoom in and then let's zoom out. It looks like it's gonna fucking motherfucking work now. This is super fucking awesome. Yeah. Oh boy, and he showed up on the fucking... He showed up on the fucking stream. Would you look at that? Well, I'm not gonna go live because I am live, but I'm gonna go see my studio. Because for some reason it closed my Chrome tabs. I'm probably just gonna finish up this picture, If I get no art recommendations, I'm just going to finish up this picture, and then we're just going to finish up the stream for tonight. I'm going to go to bed. Watch some Game Grumps. And then I'll go Sleepy Time Junction. Excuse me. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, still live. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Come on, dude. What the fuck? Nope. That's not the stream that I wanted to be on. Where is my current stream that I can go to right now so that I can manage it and see what's going on? YouTube. Change dashboard. Come on. No, you're my only viewer, Justine. I need you to stay. I'm joking. You could go. I'll probably... Why would I fucking... I want to set up a fucking webcam stream. No. I want to go to my fucking thing. Oh, I'm gonna poop blood. I'm gonna poop blood because of this. You guys ready to see me poop blood? I'll stream it. I'll get enough likes. I'll just shit some blood out for you guys. Put it right in a bowl. Here you go. There we go. Got the stream open. Hell yeah. Alright. Back to drawing this bad boy. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm actually gonna do a green layer. What? I'm gonna draw his clothes over it. And I'm feeling like a little shirt collar. Would you fucking look at that? That's a fucking green layer right there for you. And I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go fucking viral because I'll shit in a bowl for you guys. That's what I do for you guys. I don't do it for the fame or the fortune. I do it for you guys. You two people. If there are two people. If there's a second person, they're awfully quiet. He's got an apron because he's at work. What? Where does he work, you ask? He works at a grocery store with Barbara. They both work there. One man, one bowl. Yes. I don't know why I just detailed on the pants if I was just going to cover the pants up. Wait, should the apron go that low? I'm not sure. I don't know how apron fucking works. And I imagine he wears it all the way down the sleeves. Not everybody rolls up their sleeves like me. Something I gotta remember. This arm does not connect. You see that? So glad I decided to do it in green layer. Look at that fucking arm. It don't fucking connect. That don't make any sense. There's like a second joint down here that I decided to draw for some reason. Oh my god. That looks good. Alright. Glad I figured that one out. Next stream, drawing you do should draw a reoccurring Karen character.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to have a reoccurring character. The closest thing I could probably think to like a reoccurring character would probably be their landlord. And I imagine... I don't know exactly who I want their landlord to be. The landlord. I want them to be quite a funny character. I just don't have exactly an idea for them, so they're not going to show up just yet in any comics that I'm going to make. Just because I don't have a clear idea of what I want for them. I mean, I know kind of an aesthetic that I want to go for them, but not a visual idea that I can picture. These clothes gotta have wrinkles so that they look natural. Ooh. What? Lil what? Slim pickings. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Time for a line art layer. I have done so many line art layers. I feel like I still got to write the script for it. So I'll probably write the script in the background, but when it comes to comic making, I think I'll stream that. And if the comic does kind of take off and have viewers, I'll make it kind of I might make it so only some people can see me making the comic. That sounds like kind of an idea, maybe. It's very episodic, so there won't be like any like huge spoilers or anything that could come up, so. How about a kid that's Fossil Fuel? Fossil Fuel is the one that terrorizes the grocery store. There's already a little kid that terrorizes the grocery store, and it's Barbara's roommates. They're the ones that cause her all the trouble. It's a pretty chill workplace, but they get her into a lot of trouble by coming in there and fucking shit up. It would be kind of funny if Barbara did have like a rivalry with like this small child, though. I kind of like that idea. Maybe not someone. Maybe. I kind of like the idea of a rivalry with like a small little boy. That sounds like that's got a lot of comedic potential. Sounds like something that Jason would not approve of and be like, dude, what the fuck? He's 11. He's like, yeah. 11. Fucking, I don't know. 11 minutes away from death. Or seconds. Insert laugh track. Sound of music. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that little hair poof right there. One thing I try to do with my characters is I try to keep a basic pattern of their hair. Something simple, really, to follow. And that way, if I ever, something I can like just like boop boop draw real quick. And that way you could recognize their hair pretty quickly. Actually, the only time you need to really recognize a character's hair is if you're watching Dragon Ball. Very good art style, but if you put Goku's hair on any of the characters, they become Goku. You could probably say that about any anime, actually, to be honest. They all kind of look a lot alike. I just realized that sounded kind of racist. Shit. I didn't mean that. I meant specifically the anime characters, not okay. Well, I mean you could definitely diversify how the cast looks. Now I'm stumbling on my words. I just heard that it on the stream. It just caught up to me saying they kind of look a lot alike, based off of characters that are based off of Japanese people. I love anime. Actually, Naruto. Naruto's got a lot of like sure their hair and their outfits are really crazy, but really you could take the facial expressions of the characters and they look very different. That's canceled. I just started. No. Naruto's pretty good. I remember I watched a lot of the original Naruto, but I didn't ever get into Shippuden. Although it did look very interesting. I was for a bit really trying to get into Shippuden, but I just didn't have money for like Funimation and shit. I watched dubbed just because I find it hard to pay attention to the screen at the same. Like I want to look at the characters and everything. I want to see what their facial expressions are, and I want to catch up to what's going on. I don't want to have to read subtitles the whole time. Although in some rare cases, like I would probably watch Jujutsu Kaisen in sub, just because the characters' voices sound a lot more how I imagine them in the manga. Because I read the manga first. It's like probably the first instance where I've read the manga first, then watched the anime. Actually, I didn't watch the anime all the way through. I've just seen scenes, and I'm like, oh yeah, like in the manga. Now I'm that fucking asshole. I offended Justine. She's Japanese. Or at least part Japanese. Didn't actually offend her. I mean, well, probably not. I hope not. I don't think I did. I mean, I feel like I would know. I'm sorry. Just I always find the longer I spend on the line, the messier it turns out. So I just gotta keep on reminding myself, just whoop, and then you could always just hit that backspace, brother. Just a quick little backspace, and you could just redo it. But if you like inch your way around, it's probably gonna look very. It's gonna look exactly how it is. It's gonna look like you're thinking too much. You just gotta get it. You just gotta fucking get it, bro. Check it out. And then I'm gonna get those legs. Whoosh. These khakis. Alright, now it's time for the big reveal. Get rid of these sketch layers, and oh my god, that's fucking awful. Why? Why me? Why? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's not that bad, but it's not at all what I was expecting. Let's get a little bit of his chin pubes going on. Get a little bit of neck hairs back there. Maybe his hair goes down a little bit. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this red layer. usually the way that I fix my line art is I'm like, you know what, the sketch layer is just distracting me now. What I need to do is to make this look natural. So I get rid of all the sketch layers and everything, and I just zone in on the line art alone. And then I could just go in. A lot of like really big artists, they usually just do the sketch layer and then they do the line art over it. Or at least what you see them do, and then bam, the line art just looks fucking sweet. Although you will see a lot in the art community that everybody's kind of like, fuck line art. A lot of them are. There's a whole lot of them that fucking hate coloring, and a whole lot of them that fucking hate line art. I personally am not a big fan of line art, but I do really like coloring. Coloring is very fun. You know what? Yep. I think I want to make the name of their store that they work at. It's just gonna be called Grocery, just cause that's a little funny to me. How just simple that is. Where do you work? Grocery. People in real life will be like, pardon? What do you mean? What grocery store? But people in this world will go, grocery. I go to grocery all the I go to grocery all the time. Fucking love grocery. Hey, are steaks still on sale at grocery? Oh yeah, they're still on sale. That's gonna go until like fucking February 20th. Oh hell yeah. Can't wait to go get those on sale steaks at grocery. Yep. Come get on sale steaks at grocery. Alright. Legs look wonky. But from up here, I can get around to it. Alright, so I'm going to open up a Barbara, because I've already set the tone for all the colors on Barbara. So I'm just going to open up a Barbara real quick. Where is that Barbara? Maybe I'll open up a fossil fuel. That way people can check out the fossil fuel. Straight to the point, grocery, yeah. That's exactly... I like it. I really like fossil fuel's color scheme. It already feels like it matches before the trick. But then again, I pieced his whole color scheme around my GTA character. His whole look off my GTA character. And so I already had the reference right there. So get a blob. Now I'm going to cheat and I'm going to go over to these already preset colors. Standard set. Is there a skin tone to set? What do you think about that color? Well, it is gonna be... I have to turn down the opacity. Alright, what do we think about that? Alright. Ah, fuck. Let's get a simple gray in there. Now his hair. I'm feeling darker for the hair. I feel like we need it darker. How about that? Oh, fuck. Wrong layer. He's a very good-looking young man. Was not expecting this. Turn out this way. I'm glad it turned out this way, though. Last thing I want is a very generic-looking character. Everybody's very beautiful in their own way, though. Feel a little bit like Bob Ross vibes coming on right now. Where I'm just randomly like, oh, everybody's beautiful. Love your neighbor. Eat your oatmeal. Wrong layer again. How could I do this? I put my blob on the wrong fucking layer. So I'm probably going to get a lot of wrong layers. What color are we feeling for shirt? I think I'm going to go with this gray color. Came out as a very fancy color. Yeah, I really like how this guy's turned out. Very slim body type. Very natural. Not like one of those characters that are made to be like stupidly buff, but you know, he looks like he's not lazy. Stuff, you know. A realistic body. I like realistic bodies. Something I can imagine seeing in real life. Now, what are we feeling for the apron? I think this grocery store will have like a fucking wrong layer. They'll have a wrong layer. They'll have like a dark green like color to their aprons. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Actually, let's get a yellow color up in this business. I'm on the right layer this time. No, too dark. They're gonna look like walking spray cans. Every cap gets an instant. Fuck. Wrong layer. Shit. Alright. Now we're on the right layer. Alright. There we go. Look at our boy so far. Now I gotta find another color that's kind of in between his hair color and his skin tone. Or get like a lighter skin tone for the side of his hair. Pen battery low. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good place to kind of leave off. Right now he kind of looks like Mr. Fantastic, so I'm gonna come up with his hair color real quickly. Actually, I think I'll go with something like that. And I'll mess with this a little bit. How about that? Just realized I did his hair color wrong. I thought it turned out a little brighter. Here's what we're going to do instead. We're just going to duplicate this layer. Just going to duplicate it. That way I don't gotta redo that, because that would suck. Alright, there we go. That's a good in between. Yeah. Look at this boy. His name is Jason. He's Barbara's coworker. Very nice guy. A little sassy. That's just because he really wants to help out his friend and she's a bit off the walls. Going as far to go on an Indiana Jones style adventure to go collect a wish orb for a bag of chips. And that will be the first chapter of Fossil Fuel and Barbara. Anyway, pen battery is about to die. And that's usually my computer's sign that I have been drawing for way too fucking long. So, I think this is a good place to leave off. It's pretty cool. Thank you for coming, Justine. It's pretty cool that we reached it's pretty cool that we reached about like 4 people at one time on here. We had a lot of people come and go. But it was pretty good. It's pretty fun for a first stream. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna end.